So I don't think you ever responded. Would Wednesday at 5:30 work for you for the rest of the semester?
Wednesday at 5:30. Yeah, I could do that. I might just miss like 2 or 3, but that's all right.
Which is fine. I'll probably have to miss one as well. And we can try to reschedule. It just seems like it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do you work all day? Or are you what's your schedule kind of like?
It depends, honestly. Like, whenever like the soccer games are going on, I have the whole schedule out. So like, they play like 2 or 3 times this semester on a Wednesday. That'll be around that time.
So is it mostly evenings you work then, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Because maybe, I mean, we could always maybe do like a midday one. I don't know. It just seems like it'd probably just be best to pick a day and time.
Yeah.
And then if you miss, you miss. And it probably won't break your grade, but we can share the documents. So at least you get the points for kind of participating, but I mean, you won't get the points for actually being in the call, unfortunately. But
yeah. So I guess like what we could do is somebody could put, or each person could put the day and time they're available, like the whole week, and I guess like I could collect all that and just put it into like an Excel spreadsheet to see what days all work for us, because it's just all over the place right now. There is this. I texted the other groups. There is one group that meets at on Thursday at 6:30, I think, or 5:30 or 5:45 every Thursday, and that worked for me if we can't get something worked out.
Yeah, I think we should be able to do Wednesdays if that should work for you generally. I mean, I think there's always going to be an exception.
Yeah.
To scheduling, and since we have 5 people, I think it's just a little bit trickier. Plus, Paula was added to our group this last week. I don't know if you saw her text, but yeah. So then suddenly we had to calculate that in. So I don't know. We'll see. See if anybody else actually gets on today. I know Paula can't, and Jensen said she can't now. So
the only person that would be able was Jared, but
he hasn't responded in like.
he has a tendency to stay low key, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Did you read the group assignment that we had?
Yeah, have you?
Yeah, I just did, just recently.
I know, me too. I was like, okay.
So I was like, I because when you go to the the main page of Geology and you go down to the side, it says that the thing's locked, and so I was like waiting for it, but you have to go to the lesson and then click the group activity, and it's like there. So I was really confused, and I was like, okay, well, it's actually here, so that's my bad.
It's all good. I didn't tell just now anyway. I've gosh, life is so crazy. So I work full time, normal 9 to 5 hours, whatever. But me and my husband just bought a house, so we're trying to get that fixed up because we're gonna rent out the top floor and live in the basement. And I'm doing school, and my work actually has a big event tonight, which I am currently sitting out of to do this group call. So it's just been a crazy week. So yeah, I didn't even look at it till now. So I was trying to think. I'm like, so what mineral did I bring to this? What mineral did you find for the
So,
the thing yesterday.
on the I honestly haven't gone and looked for minerals because like I honestly don't know where to go. I'm not gonna go out and like go into the valley and go searching for minerals, to be honest.
Yeah, and then it kept saying like rocks aren't minerals, so I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a freak. Actually, I think there's a mineral upstairs that I can use. But he did say that on the. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. On the main page, like he puts out these videos, and they're pretty helpful that he has. It says down here. He says about with an online course, it's kind of difficult to get close to the minerals. But he said we could look around for good websites with pictures, and he gives us a website here, thegeology.com/minerals.
Okay,
So,
cool. I just looked around my house. I did a penny and big salt crystals.
what was I gonna say? Oh, where's the assignment? Okay, so apparently you're not supposed to tell me what mineral you have. You're supposed to guess using the 20 question format.
Yeah.
So
we'll give it a
wait
shot.
one second.
I honestly don't know enough about minerals to, I think, narrow it down much, but
You go to just go to the chapter 3.1, and it says like the like I guess it's like questions you can ask. I mean, we could just ask. I don't think we're required to know exactly the makeup of a mineral because that's very difficult.
yeah. You're talking about like the
just
section 5 where it had all the different properties listed, right?
like in the book.
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? Go on there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on 3.2. Let me go look for.
I just messaged Jared. He said he's getting on right now. So maybe we'll wait for 2 minutes till he gets on and we can.
Who messaged?
Jared, I messaged him and said, hey, are you planning on getting on? Because if not, then we can get started. But
nice. I found a mineral rock. Sick.
Did you? Cool. So yeah, let's wait till he gets on and then we'll.
Let me go ask him what kind this is because I honestly don't even know. Let me go ask.
I guess if it's a pretty common like mineral or material, we might be able to get it. I might be able to guess it.
Actually, wait a second. Let me look on this website. Let me see if I can.
Okay.
Photos. Oh, I swear, this is not a mineral. Can be lined with mineral materials. Okay, I know what it is, but the mineral that's inside of it, I need to find what that is.
Yeah, go for it.
because
I know what I'm going to use. So
it's called a geode. Pretty sure that's how you say it. But I need to know what. I can just look up pictures.
What type is actually inside of it?
Yeah, what kind is actually, because it is look like ordinary rocks on the outside, but
I'm gonna go fill my water bottle real quick. Hey, Jared.
How's it going?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear. Can you hear
You're
me now?
really quiet.
Is this any better? How about now?
Much better. You're still a little quiet, but
Okay. I guess I can just try and talk loud.
yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, awesome.
All right. Have you looked at well, nice to meet you, Jared. I'm Jessica.
Nice to meet you too.
And
then, oh, sorry.
No,
There's also, how do you pronounce your name? Cotley?
Quatley.
Clotley.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you, man.
Before we get started, Jared, would Wednesdays at 5:30 from here on out work for you? If we can just plan on that. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to miss one, and Quatley says he's probably gonna have to miss one or two, but it sounds like our schedules are all so crazy that it's just gonna have to be what it is. We can share the documents with each other, so we still get points for like the assignment, but we're just gonna miss the points for actually being in the call.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just the best thing that we can do. Just set a set time and as many people as can make it. Great.
Yeah. So would that time generally work for you though?
Yeah, as of right now, yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, cool. So have you looked at the group assignment yet?
I'm pulling it up right now. Sorry, I have not had a chance to.
You're totally fine. We both looked at it like right before we got on and we're like, oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
I wasn't able to see your full email on the chat. Can I grab your Gmail real quick so I can add you to the document?
Oh, yeah. Where do you want me to put it?
You can just say it to me. I'll just type it in.
Okay. It is chicken. Okay, I made this email when I was in 6th grade and I've kept it. Okay, sorry. So it's chicken and then FLAY at Gmail. I have another one that's just my name, but it's not a Gmail and I only use it for certain things.
That's fair. No, I think that's awesome. It's all good. I've got my 12th grade email that I finally deleted. I was like, okay, I have to separate all ties from it.
Wait, your 12th grade email?
Or my 12-year-old, sorry.
I was like, wait a second. That couldn't have been that long ago, right?
I mean, 12 years old. So basically how I did it last week, we just have a Google Doc pulled up and we all kind of just type stuff in as it comes up, whatever. And then we just submit that shareable link, like for everything else, to the Dropbox or whatever.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I didn't, since I wasn't able to make it last week, I didn't see the Google Docs one. I just submitted the call that you guys did and gave myself. It looks like there's two. All right, here we go. Cool. Now let me pull up the group assignment. So is it just going to be us three today?
Yeah, so Paula is the one that joined our group over the weekend because her group apparently is non-existent. And Jensen messaged last minute and apparently work got in the way, so.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it'll just be us three.
So are we recording this right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So we've been recording since 5:30, so because we have to go for 45 minutes.
Right.
So what we did last time is I started it like 5 minutes early and then ended it after you guys hung up. But actually, let me show you both real quick. Do you guys know how to do this, like recording live and everything?
Yeah.
I do not.
You do not? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen real quick.
Okay.
Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what you basically have to do is you go to YouTube. I'm gonna make this full screen. So if you go to YouTube, I don't know if you guys have both done this yet, but you go to your, let me go home real quick. So if you go up here, your settings, there's a creator studio. So if you click on that, it takes you here, and actually it took like 24 hours for it to actually set up. So if it's not set up, just do it right after this call or something. But then you just do this little drop down arrow on live streaming, and you just do events. And then, so this is live now. And then what you do is you just hit new live event. And then I name it whatever the group assign, whatever the week is, you know?
Oh, I see.
And then basically, you know, it says there's a little button that says start live event. And so yeah, it says start live event, and then you click on that and it brings up what we're looking at basically. And you'll have a big button at the bottom that says start broadcast or stop broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
And so you just start it, and as soon as it starts, it's recording, and it has a big live button at the bottom, whatever. And then at the end, you know, you hit stop, and then it saves it as a YouTube link, and that's what I send out. So, oh, and then one other thing, let me show you. When the link that I send out to you guys is this link up here, just in the toolbar. If you just copy and paste that, it
okay.
That's the link that you guys followed to get here. So, because there's another thing in the bottom that says links, and that's where you can watch the live event, but you have to copy the one up at the top of the page to be able to participate in it. So,
that makes sense.
yep. So just so you guys know for future weeks, in case, because I know that there's for sure one week that I won't be able to participate. So one of you guys can host it.
Yeah, I saw that you had sent on there, like, if we could trade, like, whoever hosted each week, and I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, just because, I mean, most likely whoever hosts it is going to have to stick around for 20 minutes, you know, before and after to make sure we get the 45 minutes. So we could take turns. That would be awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Jared, you ready to go? You got the assignment pulled up and everything?
I am going to right now. I'm on the geology class. I'm just pulling up. I was just doing the whole enabling the live stream thing that you were just showing us. I just did it right now.
Okay, cool.
So that way I wouldn't have to do it later. So.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. All right, I got it pulled up.
Okay, so basically this week we were supposed to come with a mineral in mind beforehand, but
Oh.
so think of a mineral, or if you've got one nearby you that you can pick, do that. And basically we're gonna play like 20 questions with it. We kind of have to ask and try to figure out which mineral it is. So yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, 1 second, guys. Actually, I think it's all lowercase. Geology. I don't. So is this my iPad? So on my iPad, if you go to my notes, I have a note thing that has all of our passwords right now. And I think Instagram's on there. I'll see which email it is too. Sorry. Work stuff.
All good.
So, Quatley, do you want to go first? Did you figure out what your thing is?
I did figure out what my mineral was.
All
very
right.
exciting.
So
Very valuable.
Okay, so you said it's in a geode. So does it have like a crystalline structure, like the prongy crystals?
Just wait 1 second. When I'm gonna pull up the description here.
Okay.
All right. So
Is this
did you
one that
say
we've heard of before?
what was the what would you say what was the question again?
Like the crystalline structure, does it have like you know how quartz crystals have the really like long, beautiful prongs, and some are just like kind of short and round little. Technical word.
Well, no, just because you're thinking about like the raw like crystal thing. Since this is like a geode thing, it's very smooth. Usually like the inside of it, you can see the mineral, but the
Yeah.
outside is kind of rough. So it's not exactly what you're thinking like that.
So isn't the
kind of
mineral
look.
the crystalline thing on the inside though?
Yes, you can see it's like a pattern.
Okay.
Wait, do we need to be writing this stuff down on the document?
Oh yeah, let's read that real quick. So
It's kind of just like a summary of how it went thing.
Oh, okay.
take more than 20 questions. What questions were helpful to ask? So it says, what questions will help for to ask? Maybe if we have one that like is like, wow, that revealed a lot, we can write it down.
Okay. Got
Here.
it. Where is this mineral found?
This mineral is the most abundant in the crust. So it's
is
very
it?
rare.
I'm doing a group call for geology. Yeah, it's part of our assignment. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
So it's most abundant in the crust. Do you know? It's like these questions are gonna. Okay, is it a mineral that we've like heard of? Like, is it a?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Where does it kind of land on the Mohs hardness scale?
On the most hardness scale?
Yeah, is it like one of the harder materials, or is
9 out of 10?
It's really,
really tough. Okay.
So it's like out of what hardness are we talking about? Like a 1 out of 10 scale?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where diamond's the hardest, and I think
here, it's around a 7.
Okay.
It's pretty hard.
Sorry, I'm just gonna copy the questions down real quick.
Yeah, let's write these down.
Questions.
Oh, sorry. I just undid your thing. My bad.
Oh, now I forgot it. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna add one on here once you're done.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I see. You broke down like the questions it asks us on the assignment.
Yeah, so then we for sure hit all the questions that so whichever one it falls under that you're going to type, you can just add it there.
Okay, I see. Right here.
So it's about a 7. I'm going to pull up real quick. You said you found one in your house, right?
Oh yeah, but it's like from some I don't know, it's like I don't know where, like it's from like some kind of museum, I think.
It's from a what?
It's like a museum or like one of those geology rock places.
Hmm.
So
Well,
one of the ones that it talked about in the chapter that is pretty common crystalline wise was fluoride or fluor. Is it that one?
You say fluoride?
Or fluorite, I think.
Fluorite? No, it's not fluorite.
Fluorite.
Is it found, you said is most abundant in the Earth's crust. Are you referring to the continental crust or the oceanic crust?
Well, we'll say it's the continental crust.
Okay, well, I don't know what it is then.
It's not quartz, right?
It is quartz.
Oh.
Oh, what?
I just didn't think you didn't guess that, but like you did now. So.
Well, remember that one time I said, "Does it have long prongs like quartz does?"
Yeah, you said no.
No, because quartz can come in different. Like it doesn't have that. Like it's not that kind.
Oh, okay.
Because there's like amethyst quartz that has those things, and then there's like the rock crystal quartz that's just like a rock kind of.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, we did it. Under 20 questions.
Yeah, this is what it looks like.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure this is quartz.
That's quartz?
It comes in different colors and stuff like that. So
That's pretty cool. Well, awesome.
If it's not, and the teacher looks at this video and he's like, "No, that's not quartz. That's my bad," because I don't know anything about rocks. Or sorry, not even a rock. It's a mineral.
So good. Honestly, I bet that what he does is he just like pulls it up and like looks at how long it is and maybe like skips through a couple points of it, but I highly doubt that he listens to it in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I don't think that, I don't know. While I do believe that geology is his like ice cream sundae to you guys and me, I don't think that he sits here and listens to like 10 different 45-minute sessions of us talk about rocks. I don't, so
Well,
we should
right.
be okay, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can go next. I might have to look up some information about it, but I got one. So.
Okay. All right. Wait. Should we add to our little document?
Oh yeah. Let's do that real quick.
Yeah.
So more specifically, it's a. I forgot to look it up again. I forgot. It's a specific kind of quartz, even though it is quartz.
What kind is it?
It's like a amphiboly, I think. Is that how you say it?
Sounds like a gun.
Oh yeah, amphiboly quartz.
Huh.
Sweet.
Well, cool.
Don't know what that means, but sounds cool.
It was the closest thing I found on Google to what this thing looks like. So
cool.
Right.
I tried.
I think the other questions we can probably just answer at the end. After, because if we are successful, we can say overall like yes or no.
Yeah, good idea.
But we'll just add questions if they were helpful or if they weren't helpful. I feel like lots of the ones we asked this last time were helpful. So.
Yes. Yes. What were some other
Okay.
helpful ones that we had? Like hardness.
I
where is it
asked
found?
what the crystalline structure looked like.
That's
I can add
true.
that one. You're live on YouTube right now, just so you know. That's my boss.
Sweet.
Geology and your exams. I pay diamonds so I can retire.
Okay. I think that was all. We only asked the 4, right? Or the 3?
I mean, like, I asked if it was found in the continental or oceanic crust, but do we put that? I mean, because that's a pretty specific question to that rock. But
Maybe you should take, instead of saying where is the mineral found on the earth, maybe put, is it found in the oceanic or in the continental crust? Because I think that's a little bit more specific, because I don't know how many minerals are actually found subcrust.
yeah,
I
no,
mean,
that's a good point.
So maybe just take that one out and put that in there, because I think that is a pretty good identifying question.
Great. Okay. Oh, did we lose Codley? What was his name again?
Quatley.
Quatley. Quatley, are you there? Did you leave
Still
us?
here, yeah.
We missed you. Cool.
All right.
All right,
David,
Jessica.
hit me with it.
Have you seen this rock with your bare eyes?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a big one? Sorry, that's a super dumb question.
Add that to the questions that give no benefit in asking.
To be honest, I was trying to think of a stupid question because I'm so we could put it on here. Is
There
it
you
a
go.
big one? Okay. Great.
What color is it?
It can vary in color depending on a specific trace mineral that is often found within it.
Huh. Is this a sedimentary rock?
Let me see. I don't think so.
No.
Are we only answering yes or no, or am I going to tell you?
Well, if it's like a 20 questions type game, then probably yes or no. But Carly, he gave us a little more information than yes or no, so I don't know. We
Okay.
could go either way.
So, no, it's most commonly found in igneous rocks, but I think that most commonly you'd associate it with the sedimentary, just because of how where it's found. And sorry for all the people coming in and out. My work's having an event, and like since this is the only time that worked, I had to just step out to do this. So
Oh, sorry about that.
I don't care. They're just doing like a presentation about I don't know. I don't care.
About whatever. Cool.
You're not paid for this anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought that was a good question though.
Depending on where it's found. Well, igneous rock. So then, is this rock typically found on the surface of the earth?
Yes.
Yes. And you said the color varies depending on the secondary mineral material within the rock?
It always has a trace amount of another type of mineral. But depending on how much is in there, it kind of changes. But generally, it's yellow in color. It can get lighter or darker, but.
Is it gold?
Nailed it.
Oh.
Yes.
I was the only one that he said find something near you, and I was like, salt, gold, or ice. Those were the 3 things I got around here. So.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. That's it. So it's kind of sedimentary because like they would do like panning in rivers. But apparently it's most commonly found in igneous type of rock. So.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's. You find gold often where sedimentary rock is formed because. Just thinking about it, because I mean, people pan in rivers like you said, and all the sediments going down and settling, and then forming into different rocks, and so I guess you said it was mostly found in igneous, right?
That's what cool. Google said. So
nice.
Yeah. Okay. So do you think of one?
No. Give me like 2 seconds, and I'll pick one. Sorry about that.
Is it okay?
The quartz is harder than gold. The white thing.
What was that?
Geology.com, the minerals, that has really good information.
Does it?
Yeah. Like a lot of like minerals, and like you can see the physical, like I'm looking at the physical properties of gold, and like the color that it classifies it as is gold yellow. So and its hardness is like a 2.5 to 3, and the quartz is like a 7.
Okay, I've chosen my mineral. Oh wait, do we need to add to the document first before we move on?
I added the what color is the question.
Okay.
Oh. Unless you guys specifically learned something about mineral identification so far.
Fossil fish.
How about the question I asked, have you seen it with your own eyes? Is that a good or bad question?
I think it's a good one. Although I think it did say you're supposed to bring a mineral to your group meeting.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, but I guess you could bring an idea of a mineral, I guess. I don't know.
It does say that, bring a mineral. I guess I just read that as bring one in mind, but I don't. Whoops. So none of us actually brought the rocks.
That is. Well, technically, I have gold on my finger, so that's.
I got that. Solid. You brought it, and you have the quartz. You know what? I don't think that I have any rocks nearby that I could actually bring. But
you're all good. Yeah, let's have that on there because I'm sure that lots of people just look up a mineral and I think that's a good identifier just because, for us at least, because I don't think that we're exposed. Well, we probably are, but we just don't know it. A lot of the lesser known.
right.
Minerals. Okay, so your mineral. Is it something commonly found on the Earth's surface?
Yes.
Like, yeah. kind of land on the hardness scale?
Sorry, what was that?
Where does it kind of land on the hardness scale?
A hardness scale. It's a great question. I wonder where did you guys find that information?
What is the hardness of gold?
Sorry, I got kind of hard to hear you. Can you hear?
Can you hear me okay? I had to plug headphones in because they're all cheering out there.
Oh, it got a lot harder to hear. Maybe I could just turn up my volume more.
I can unplug it. Did you guys hear them cheering, or because that's what I was worried about? I didn't want it to get.
No, we're not hearing anything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just leave them unplugged.
Okay. Let me just look it up then. I don't see it. I'm on the geology.com, but let's see. It has a hardness of about 6 on the hardness scale.
Is it silver?
It is not silver.
Is it is the mineral like, is it shiny, kind of?
No. Well, I mean, I guess it.
In its raw form.
In what form?
In its raw form, like what, like if it was to be found like straight out of the earth.
Straight out of the earth. Well, I mean, no. I mean, this mineral itself is not shiny at all. Its best friend is super shiny, but it's not.
Its best friend is shiny.
Once you know what rock it is, you'll see what I'm talking about. Maybe not.
Is it a rock or?
Does it have like a crystalline structure like quartz does, or is it more of a, well, I guess unlike your quartz that you showed us, but does it have like the visible crystal structure, or is it more of like a like gold or silver where it's kind of more of just like a matte kind of thing?
Well, guys, I have a confession to make. This is a rock. It's not a mineral. I broke the system.
What was it?
I mean, I don't even know. It's basalt, and so it's a volcanic rock, but like, I don't know. I thought that it would work, but then as you guys were asking questions, it was probably just confusing for you. But I thought that for the purpose of this exercise, I thought it would work fine, but I'm sorry, my bad.
It's okay. Yeah, if you just want to pick a different one, and then, because I think last time I did it, I went a full 45 minutes, but it came up as 5 minutes short. So if we go for another like 5, we should be golden. So
Okay.
you just want to pick one more, and then we'll
pick one more. Oh, yeah, this one's cool. All right, I got one.
Okay, does this one have a metallic luster to it?
Metallic luster. Well, that was one of the sample questions on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Metallic? No, I wouldn't say so.
Is the structure more blocky and crystalline, or is it more layered, like a slate is, or like a what's it? I don't know what it's called.
It's I mean, in this mineral, you can typically pretty clearly see the crystals. Sometimes they're very large, other times they're pretty small, but it's very pretty. It's known for that.
So is it like a famous gem of some sort, like like that's used in jewelry?
Yes.
Is it like what kind of color? Is it like green-ish?
It's not green, it's blue.
Blue? Is it what is it? It's
Sapphire?
No, that's a nice one though, huh?
What is it? What is it? What is it? It's
Is it I think aquamarine's another one?
That is another one, yeah. It's not that one though.
Is it beryl? Oh, it's
Uh-uh.
not. That one comes in different colors too.
Well, that'd be a good question.
Is it topaz is more purple though. Is it topaz?
It is not. No.
Or turquoise? The really light blue?
It's not turquoise. You know, in looking at more pictures of it, I guess you could say like it is metallic looking. I don't know. Every single picture I see is different. Some of the descriptions say like it's metallic. This is brittle. But what's common every time is it's shiny. It's a shiny mineral.
Is it like a common name that we've heard, like sapphire, like all the ones we just named?
Yeah. I mean, it's one that everyone's heard for sure. So, like this here says it is metallic. Looking at pictures, it's like, yeah.
Where does that one fall on the hardness scale?
Let's see. It says around a 5.
5.
Is it apatite? Is that how you say it?
Appetite?
Yeah.
No, that
There's
sounds
really-
like a cool one though.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
And it's not beryl, right? You already guessed beryl?
It's not beryl.
Agate?
No.
Azurite.
You sound fancy. This
Bennett
one?
Poite.
No.
Moonstone. Lapis lazuli. Kyanite. Hoxai. Fluorite. Was it fluorite? If it's fluorite, I guessed that on his.
No, it's
I'm
not. It's
mad. Okay. Zircon.
Zircon. That's cool. I'm not sure why it's not coming up for you guys. The way I found it, I typed in top common minerals and then picked it.
What the heck?
Okay, let's see. Is it
Zircon.
tanzanite? No.
Mm-mm. It's blue.
It is. That one is blue.
Oh, it is. I don't even know what that one is. I just threw that out there as a reminder.
Spinel,
Spinal.
kyanite, sodalite.
Calcite.
It starts with the C.
Chalcedony.
No.
Corderite.
Does it dissolve in acid?
You know, I don't know. Let's see. Probably.
Celestite.
Is that like the Celestial Kingdom mineral?
I don't know. It's celestite crystal.
It says that
Carlitonite.
it says that it will slowly dilute in sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid.
It actually, if it will react with most acids and produce hydrogen gas.
Did that click for you for some reason? Oh, yep. I know exactly which mineral that is. Played with that before.
It's not chlorite, is it?
What?
It's not chlorite, is it?
No.
Is it copper?
No, it's not copper, but it's a CO. You guys know this one. Come on. You got it.
I'm really looking at blue gemstones that start with a C, and I recognize none of them.
No, it's not. Oh my gosh. And it's blue. It starts with a C and it's blue.
It's famous for its incredible blue color. It imparts to glass and pigment.
Holy crap.
Cornish diamond.
No.
Corundum.
It's found in many metals. Here.
Cyanite? Oh no, you said it's CO. Cornflower blue sapphire. Copper ruby. Opal. Okay, I'm calling it. We hit our 20 questions and we've hit our time, so how about you just
start? Okay. It's the mineral cobalt. You guys heard that one, right?
Dude, I work in a tile gallery and we have like 5 lines of tile that are called cobalt. It's cobalt blue. It is a very common blue color.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god.
I guess we can answer no to did we get all of them. So
all but the last one.
Okay. Did it take more than 20 questions? Oh, except the last one. We got those. I felt like all of our questions were pretty helpful that we asked. Besides your, is it big?
Yeah.
Although I don't know. Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
What did you guys learn about mineral identification?
Let's see. When I was reading about the mineral, one that I saw, I was like, oh, that'd be a good question is to ask, like, about the integrity of the rock.
What just happened? Quality, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did he just accidentally hang up or something?
I don't know why. Is he off the call?
Is what?
Is he off the call?
Yeah, he's coming.
Whoops. Sorry.
You're in the middle of a sentence and then suddenly you just dropped off.
Got you guys. No, I just exited out on accident. So
Okay.
one thing I was reading about, I was like, oh, that'd be a good question, is asking about the integrity of the mineral. And so, like, is it brittle? You know, is it something that's not brittle? Is it a soft mineral or?
Yeah, so let's just put the retelling. Okay, let's get one more. That we really don't know a lot about the qualities of different minerals.
Yep.
That's tough.
We could put something like knowing whether it was like a sedimentary igneous or metamorphic rock, like or sedimentary rock. Just
Yeah,
knowing like
so
what type of rock it was. Oh.
I just put that every mineral is very unique in its own way, so knowing all those different aspects really helped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was very telling. So I think that's good. I think we did good. You guys feel good about it?
Yeah.
Solid.
Okay, awesome. So let's plan on meeting again next Wednesday at 5:30. Do either of you want to host it?
I can do that. That should work for me.
Okay. Yeah, Jared, let's plan on you hosting it then. If you have any problems, just message me, and then if something comes up, let us know. But I say we just plan on doing 5:30 from here on out, and we'll just make sure to include everyone on each Google Doc to get us all as many points as we can, because everyone in our group is pretty solid, very participating. So I don't have a problem with that. So
Yeah, I agree. Cool. Sounds good.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll end the broadcast and I will send the link out on the thread, and then you guys shall have access to get the link to the Google Doc. So
Cool.
Sick.
Awesome. Okay, have a good week, guys. See ya.
Thanks, guys. See ya.